up, guys? We just finished our workout, and every time I go in the gym, I see people doing these 3 motions wrong, and chances are you're probably doing them the wrong way too. I want to make sure you get the most out of your workout, so we're going to go through those motions, and I'm going to show you what's wrong about them and some quick tips on how you can do them and get into the motion properly. The first one is the push-up, and I can't tell you how many times I've seen people do them like this right here. And let me tell you, it's not doing a lot for your arms. Really, all it's doing is making you stabilize your shoulders. And you're not going to get your heart rate up because you're not moving in a big range of motion. So the proper setup is not to start off on the arms like people initially do. Okay, you want to start off on the stomach and then get your hands behind your chest. This is the proper setup for that push-up position. And then from here, you can press up to your knees or up to your toes and make sure you return to the ground and repeat the motion until you get comfortable doing those push-ups. That's how you get set up in it properly and not do that little chicken wing motion that I showed you earlier. All right, this next motion is the anti-cellulite leg workout, and it's the stiff-legged deadlift. A lot of people get these wrong, and let me show you the difference, because you can either be working your lower back here, or you can work your hamstrings, which is the back of the legs. That's what we want to hit. So here's how most people do. They're just going to drop the shoulders and come back up. If you wanted to work your lower back, that would be a good way to do it. But if you really want to get the back of the legs, you want your chest up, shoulder blades back, keep that, and when you feel the hamstring stretch, that's your cue to come back up in motion. So again, hope you see the difference here. Check out my shoulders. Here's the first way, let the shoulder blades go. Here's the best way. We're going to get more activation from the hamstrings. The chest up, shoulder blades back, and then return to the upright position. Okay? All right, so the third one is the squat. And I'm telling you, 90% of you probably are not doing this right. You're probably loading up the knee and not loading up the hips. Here's a test to see if you can do this right. And again, I bet you 90% of you doing this wrong. Get your toes squared up on the wall and then squat down without hitting your knees or your nose or your chest or anything on the wall. If you can't do that, you're probably doing a squat that looks more like this, where you're getting all the way to the toes and you're dropping through the knees instead of sitting back with the hips. Here's a quick fix, right here. You know, you can grab a doorknob or just something chest level and just sit back with the hips. This is gonna allow you to get that feeling of where you're loading up the hips and putting all your weight here, then firing off, instead of loading up the knee and putting extra pressure on that doesn't need to be there. All right, so those are the 3 motions that you're doing wrong in the gym. Do those little quick fixes, those tips, so you're working effectively to get the most out of your workout.